I'm not sure who needs to hear this message, but I feel like it's about to change your life. Yesterday, my daughter was eating some French fries from Chick-fil-A, and she was watching Mickey Mouse. And she was eating and laughing at the same time. Ha ha ha. You feel me? So I say, you know what? I'm going to leave her alone and let her have a good time. 5 minutes later, she walked up to me with the box and did this right here. Look, Daddy, binoculars. And here it is. Here it is. Watch this. She said, look, Daddy, binoculars. And I made eye contact with her through this hole right here. You feel me? And she could see my big smile. I say, you know what? I think you're right. Then she flipped them around. You know how the binoculars be. One of them make you look small. One of them make you look big. Then she did this right here. And I'm still smiling. Because, see, she taught me something. See, I thought this right here was trash. One man's trash is another person's treasure. One person's fumble is another person's touchdown. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes you drive through a neighborhood and you see somebody putting something on the side of the road and you think in your mind, man, that's valuable. Man, I could work with that. They may put a whole treadmill on the side of the road and you may look at that thing and say, you know what? I think it's just a belt that needs to be changed. Maybe I could get a belt for about $25 off Amazon. Oh, that might be my treadmill. And before you know it, they done loaded up on back of their truck and did 100 miles an hour out the neighborhood. I want you to understand something. You may have been beat up in life. You may have been stepped on. Look like my daughter jumped on this one. You may have been jumped on, beat up. Life may have given you a black eye, but I want you to understand something. You still valuable. You still you got to learn to pick yourself up and see yourself through the lens of God's word. He says you more than a conqueror. He says you will live and not die. So you got to learn to live off this word of God and see yourself valuable. You may be looking like this and you don't see nothing. Flip it around, man. Flip it around. Ooh. See, when I look through it the right way, everything looks big. When I look through it one way, everything looks small. Flip that thing around to where you look at the bigness of your God and the smallness of your problem. Anybody who ever used a magnifying glass before, they understand. You're going to magnify what you put it on. You sitting here worried about your problems all day. It's going to stress you out because, see, you magnifying everything. But when you take the time to magnify God, everything changes. I ain't worried about that little stuff. Why? Because my attention is on him. And I challenge you today. Get back up. You still in the fight. You ain't lose. No. We don't lose as children of God. You more than a conqueror. Get back up and know that you are valuable. No matter how your situation look, I promise you God still has a plan for your life. I promise you you are still loved. I promise you you are still valuable. I love you so much. If you made it to the end of this video, I need you to click that like button. Then I need you to comment the words, I am still valuable. Because that's right. The last time I checked, broken crayon still color. As a matter of fact, if you break a crayon and hand it to me, I'm going to do my best coloring because I love them little sharp edges. You know what I mean? When you break a crayon, you feel me? God knows what to do with them broken pieces. You still valuable. I promise you, you are. You keep going and don't give up. I love you so much. I'll see you on the next video.